welcome to MinuteQuest number 26. One stat only. Quest for power number 6. Need more power. Live stream number 133. Thank you for checking this out. If you're catching this on Twitch later or YouTube even later, thank you for being here. If you're first time seeing this is MinuteQuest, the quest for power. So I'm doing a one stat only, no only power stat. So jump into it. I'm a fool. I don't currently have the current setup. Hold up, I changed some settings here. It's oh, this is good timing. This is how I thought things would go. I'm going to mute and I might AFK for a minute. I'm gonna leave right here. I gotta deal with that. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back for a second, but I'm well, I'm gonna start playing, but I will be AFK. I'm just gonna shrink these down and mute. I'm gonna shrink these down so I can play, so it's not taking up the whole screen. But I'm gonna mute myself because he's gonna keep barking. I'm just gonna unmute for a quick second and say that the main goal here is just to get XP. I just need more power so I can beat the boss. So I'm just gonna farm this harpy here. Yeah, that's about it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I have the harpy. I just dip up to. I'm out of it today. I'm a bit behind as well. I did start this late, and he's still barking. So I know I'm not mute right now, but I'm gonna now mute me again because he's not gonna stop because there's nobody here, and he's just barking while he thinks it's a threat. No, he's intelligent. Just gonna farm the XP from this room now. It's gonna be faster. I am no longer mute, and I'm back this time. All right, just continuing this run. It's a pretty simple one. I guess I probably could and just mute myself and not really. There's not much to talk about. I don't know. I'll talk about it a bit. I guess I do have to. Next goal it would probably go after the boss, but besides upgrades and pure damage, with a different weapon. Our next, well, let me see, when is that actually? I can check. Nothing. Well, I guess the longsword is technically more damage, right? Yeah. So on raw speed, that would be, and with the power, that's going to be our best bet for getting kills. But I think I move just a bit slower. So I think for XP grinding, since that's for getting the kill on the boss, it doesn't really matter. Right now, I just want speed, which leads me to my next realization. I need a surprise, and I might as well go to the good one first and drop down to dash. So first I'll do demon dash, and that's going to be 14.1. That's a cool set. Scythe, invisible cloak, and Witcher. That's a good set. Oh, and it gives us speed up too. And then let's see, regular dash, possibly early on. Fabulous normally. Oh no, here we go. Knife ninja. Okay, yeah. Beat the boss. Beat the first boss. I can get dash. I'll be moving real quick. Be getting good hitting this up. And I could get, who knows what I could get from this guy here. I might have to get up in a second. Check and see what he's barking at. I thought they left. Gonna stop barking. They were just the vehicle outside. You just right there on them. Gonna bark at it because what's that? It's not supposed to be there, but it's no, it can be there. It's fine. Sometimes I'll stop though. I'm gonna go see what I can do. I'm gonna stay mute and just farm XP because he's sitting in there. Or sitting there. So, I'm sure he's not gonna stop unless I go sit over there and feel that he can bark at something. Fine. I'm the only one here. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay mute. Honestly, probably watch Hermitcraft play this for a bit, and then come back when maybe I've leveled up a decent bit. So if you want to skip ahead to that, I'll probably drop the mute thing off when I come back. So yeah, I'll do that for now. All right, I'm back, and no longer mute. I'm gonna have to get up again. The dog is outside, nipping around. It's like work in pest control. We had a problem like a year ago. That's no longer a problem, but they still show up maybe like a month or two, and like I just go, oh yeah, go up. You can go. I go around the perimeter and do whatever they, preventative measures they take. It. I don't know. But the dog's not a fan of their walking around the house deal. You know, must be a threat, right? I mean, no matter how much you tell him, it's not a threat, right? He's still gonna. He's found something to bark at outside. I'm gonna have to. All right, I'll be back. All right, everything should be good. It's crazy how I could have just waited an hour to do it, but normally they show up later. So I was like, well, let me just do it at normal time. And I missed my drum stream, and I was already late to this because it uploads. And I was like, oh, let me just start it. I'll start it. It won't be a big deal. I can just, It wasn't. I watched an episode of Hermitcraft, Vintage Beef. I never watched any of his videos before, so the first, I'm trying to watch. I think the playlist I found has all of them. I'm gonna have to do a little double check to make sure, because it looks like it's missing maybe one person. Maybe they didn't have an episode 1 yet. Maybe it's just not out. Somehow, everybody else is. Well, everybody keeps saying 25 people, but I'm only seeing 24 videos, so. I don't know, I gotta look. It's just I've never tried to keep up with everybody on a thing, and even then I barely keep up with the whole season half the time, so. I just figured about playing so much of it, get a bit of inspiration, see how other people build, see how other people play. Could be good. I'm not sure I'll be playing today. I might on the day of this stream. I don't know if I'm going to do a Minecraft stream or my permadeath run for Skyrim is still going. And my thought originally was that if I survived past the 2 streams on the weekend, or even, could possibly have been 3, but I died on the first one. But still, so, right? Am I getting that right? Did I get my numbering wrong? No, life 4, stream 2. Oh yeah, no, that would make sense. So, yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to figure out what if I numbered everything wrong, but I didn't. I got it right. It's life 4 dash everything. Yeah, I mean it's stream 5 4-2. Basically. But yeah, I just don't know if I want to continue the permanent run or do Minecraft. I don't know. I don't want to not play Minecraft or Skyrim for a whole week, and then jump into it and immediately die because I just hadn't played and I wasn't thinking about the game the way the game plays, right? And I'm just not there. I'm just not in the world. I'm not living the characters, I feel like I gotta play it I gotta kind of keep a relatively consistency with it. I'm gonna try and make sure I'm making decisions in character that I want to make, and all that, and all that, and all that, and all that. Because things happen naturally. There's times where I end up doing dialogue with somebody that's just like sort of walks in bumped into the character, and I just feel like I have to talk to that character now, and all of a sudden I'm roped into something, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun that way. So I like just having a follower right now. That just was complete. I figured the character would go into the Drunken Huntsman on like a just got to Whiterun, never been there. Maybe this is the end. Gets in. No, it's not the end. Oh, it's a bow shop. Turns around, goes to say something to somebody. She's like, "Oh, you want to hire me for mercenary work?" And he's like, "Well, I could use a bodyguard. I'm not a very good pickpocket. So you know, they, just sort of. I kind of want to keep that going because I'm kind of in that headspace of that run. Maybe I'll take maybe I'll take a little break from it. I have an idea. I have a fun idea. At some point. Hopefully not anytime soon. Hopefully I don't. It's a fun one, and hopefully I don't have to do it anytime soon because I have to die in my permadeath run, and I prefer not to die. I'd like to get through. Oh, I think it'd be cool to do a decent bit of the Thieves Guild, or maybe all the way through for this guy. I think that'd be really fun. Because he's kind of a thief brute right now, a spell casting thief brute. Sort of I know it's a bit of an all-around build. It's not definitely surprisingly meta of a character in terms of what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm not trying to overdo it, but the guy that's what he would do. He'd just be like, "Oh, I can make gold out of this fucking spell." Okay. Because I'm not, like, it's a dark elf, it's not like afraid of magic like a dwarf would be. I don't have to be like, oh, this guy wouldn't use magic. It kind of works really well with everything, so I'm gonna keep running it. I know I'm talking about my sky. This is MinuteQuest, the time for me to sometimes talk about MinuteQuest and sometimes talk about the other stuff I'm doing on the channel. I guess I do that with everything I do here. Every once in a while I'll just, right, I guess, whatever. My channel. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. If you skipped ahead through the run to just see what I'm up to. I'm just talking about whatever while I play while I get some levels. Because it's going to be a while. I figure maybe I hit level 200. Because I did cross over the 6 hour mark in 5 minutes, so in 6, right? So I normally try to keep it on the 6 hour. I've been trying to keep them on the 60 minutes, and then I'm like, oh, I'll just go till I die. But some of these saves go a bit farther than just that. It's like vitality. It's like, oh, I'll go till I die. It's like, okay, you could pretty much go for like a whole day. You could probably play the game for basically almost ever. As long as you're careful enough, you let your vitality revive, you could never die. So it's like, oh, how do I call it? I can't really call it with that for that run. I have to call it on a different metric. Yeah, I think 200 is a probably good spot to stop it. It's not even. I really gotta start keeping track of the times, like how much time each run has. I'm gonna do that at the end of this. I'm gonna get to. I'll do 200, level 200, and then I'll check my time. I'll just mark that. I know intelligence is already past that, but I think everything else is behind that. Maybe luck. Maybe luck's past. There's no way speed has. Speed's still like 70, I think. Could be higher. Maybe speed 60. I'll find out tomorrow. I'll find out tomorrow. We will find out tomorrow. Well, you'll find out whenever you want to find out. The video will probably go up around. I don't know. I'm trying to get two days worth of odds up on the YouTube channel at a time. I didn't fully succeed. I was off by a few today. It must have been bigger videos. But I'll get it. It'll work. It'll all work. I just gotta do it. I just have to do it. I just have to do the run. I don't know what I have to do. I have no idea what I have. I just gotta make the videos and put them up, right? I just gotta. About it. I do this. I'm doing it again, like I did last. There was another stream of this MinuteQuest, so I started annoying myself when I talk. I just like every word out is just like a bit of I just feel like I'm the whole time, right? Right. I'm just talking about the process like anybody fucking like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to not talk about it, but I also don't know how to not talk about not talking about it. I'm talking about it, like I'm talking about not talking about talking about it, not talking about it. It's just like, why do I talk about talking about it? Never ends. Never ends, really. So I guess right now the issue is that there's nothing like I'm really looking forward to, right? I just literally have to walk back and forth and level up. And this isn't even the best spot to do it in. I was getting more levels back at the boss area, the main boss. This is not the treasure room. It's better to run it to the end. Because I get 20 levels, 20 experience per kill from the room right before the boss, which is better than, well, it's better than this, right? It's better than 19 at the other one. Wait, I didn't upgrade the knife, did I? Can I even upgrade these yet? No, wait. New weapons are at... Plug it out. Yeah, I can't upgrade. What am I doing? That's wrong. Maybe should have saved it for the next. It's gonna be a while until I get anything else, so there's not really a need to do that. I think it's when I start explaining too much, right? It's a lot of the rights. It's when I start dropping a right, I'm like, why are you saying right? Who do you say right to? What do you fucking say? What the fuck are you talking about? What? Right? What? Right? Right with a big fucking question mark at the end of it? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I got my damage up though, look at that. That was a good purchase. Oh, I have way more gold than I was reading. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I haven't had the same amount of gold. I got so many kills. Yeah, level 200. Then I'll make a little spreadsheet thing going real quick, and I'll put in all the time that I got the level 200 at. I just want to start and know that was the time for the end of the sixth power stream. Quest for power number 6. Just so that's all figured out. I might even give the character the permanent run that I'm doing right now. I've been saying I would change his name. I accidentally misspelled his name in the title of the second stream, which was a lot of. Which at first I was like, oh fuck, it really pissed me. But then I kind of cool because I was saying at the very start that wasn't his real name. He kind of lied about his name. He was just like quickly. got taken by these guards and they were gonna cut his head off, and he's just like, "My name's Nerval." Like he just kind of just wanted them to like get through the process. He was trying to find a quick way to just just try to dip out. He really just wanted. He thought he could split. He thought he could at some point. Like his legs weren't tied. He thought at some point he could get an opportunity to run, but there were all the Stormcloaks in the way. None of the Stormcloaks seemed to want to do anything. They were just going to take their demise. He was just like, "Wait, what are we doing? Our legs aren't tied. Why don't we split?" They can't. They got the. I don't know. He was like, "What are we doing?" Right? But then the dragon shows up. Dragon saves him. Now he's like, "Wait, why did the dragon save me?" And he finds out, a bit curious about the whole dragon saving him thing. So when he hears about the dragon stone, he's like, all right, I'll go do that. But he needs it, I don't remember. I think I got mercenary. I think I got help from. I think I went and then. No, wait, no. Then I went and talked to. I don't remember the order. I'll have to rewatch the video. I don't remember. Did I talk to the y'all? No, I did talk to the y'all. No, wait, no, because it was when I first walked into town. I first walked into White Run. I went to the Drunken Huntsman first. Yeah. So that. So yeah. But I think went off and did a bounty mission first, right? And then went up to because I was gonna have to turn it into the RL anyway. So I was like, well, I'll do the bounty, and then I'll go up to the RL and I'll have turned in a bounty, and I'll take on this, and I'll inform them about the dragon. And that's like a good hey, I'm not an asshole in the city. I'm not here to steal. But in reality, that's reality is his goal is to steal. So I'll have to make sure that's. I think just on any principle, I'm gonna have to do one pretty risky pickpocket per stream, possibly per town. I think just the idea of when I'm in a different town, I have to try and do some sort of. I don't know if I start with these guilds, they'll start sending me on mission. But without fast travel, that's going to be kind of interesting. They send you all over the place, different cities. So depending on if I want to walk it or take a cart, sometimes it'll be a bit dangerous, depending on where they send me. But I think once he takes it, he'll try to fully go in on that. Because I'm trying to think he signs up for the thieves. Vanessa is a bodyguard, basically. Oh, I looked up her stats more too. I'll talk about it on the Skyrim one. People that are over there that don't see that hear this. But I looked up that she does it's light armor, and she's one-handed, and she's one of the few followers who use two-handed weaponry. So I'm gonna take her battle axe away because I want her not two-handed, dual wielding. So I'm gonna take her the battle axe away that I gave her, so she can give her two really nice daggers or a sword or something. I'll figure out something for her. Just something more her style, because it's light armor, archery, and one-handed. Or I think maybe something on maybe block. I think she's got a bit of block, but she didn't use the shield when I gave it to her. I think she'll prefer two-handed. Or not two-hand, dual wield, two hands, right? Right. That's. All right, two more levels, and then I'll mark my time. And then I'll do that for the other ones for this week. I'll have a little marker when they what their time is. It's not super important because the time's gonna. But I just kind of I can know if I want to know. Right, I write down stream 6. They were all at this minute mark, this minute mark, just to know what they were at for the stream. This level, this minute, this distance. That's probably what I'll put on the three things. Probably just write it down real quick into a spread, like a blank cell or something. Just write the info. I gotta figure out how I want to organize it. I don't know how I want to do that. Sometimes I think my the way I hear my own voice through my muffled, like my headphones on, it comes off a bit more like nasally than I hear when I hear it back in the audio. Not that I've been a bit sick for the past, not like crazy, but I was sick. Now I feel like I'm fully, it's still like mid, or not mid, but just like congested a bit. When I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just start talking and I'm like, but I don't. Then other days I can babble on through Minecraft the whole time, and not a single time am I like, why the fuck am I still talking? I don't get like. Other times I'll be talking and I'm just like, shut up, fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck. Like I don't get it. I don't understand it. I hope that's entertaining. My fucking annoyance, my own process of this at times. It has to happen. I do a lot. This is all live, right? This is just how it is. If it's right, no edits. I don't fucking want to deal with that. This is just what I'm just living. Just living, doing this, dying. The fool. That's the fool. What fucking beautiful timing. Level, yeah, we are on level 200. All right, cool. All right. Let me quickly go and write this down real quick. Well, hold up. Let me go in. 377. Let's see. I need to bring up that page. That's not on screen. Go back to. Did I mess up when I did that? Oh, okay. It looked like I hit the back arrow on a thing, and I thought it was still selected on some text. Wasn't sure if I fully finished editing the text. It's fine. Do I not have a list for that? I guess it's. Oh, I guess it's basically that. All right, and then I just want to. All right, I don't. The pre-built tables I don't need. I know I could. Maybe it's just in the frame. I want to write it down before I forget. All right. So, power. Level 200. Hold on, wait. I gotta move. No, that's not where I wanted it. There. Quest number 6. Power. This is at the end of quest number 6. End of quest number 6. Power was at level 200 with a playtime of 300. What it says when I check this. 378 minutes playtime. The minutes tells me what that. I don't need to add anything else. And then for the distance, it is 1.6. 1.6. I'll put dash first boss. Just because realistically I can make it to the first boss. 1.6 is just right, distance wise, right? Anyways, I'll probably do that for the other ones too. If they're like at the boss, but the distance is whatever, right? All right, so I'm gonna end that there now. So let me go back in there, and that's here. So thank you again. This has been If you made it to the end of this one, it's been kind of, I guess, in a sense, a shorter one. I could probably maybe skip through it because I muted myself a few times. Although hopefully the game audio sounded okay. Sometimes it's a bit quiet, but I think I've been messing. I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know. I didn't check it. I should have. That's too late to know. It's the minutes have passed, so it can't be known. Tomorrow will be Quest for Speed #6, which I'll probably just do an hour of that because that's just gonna be tedious, and I can't do too much of that. It hurts my brain and my wrist and my just sanity. So Quest #26, so one stat only. Quest for Power #6. Need for Power. Need more power. Excuse me. Live stream #133. Thank you for watching, listening. Made it to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you tap in, click in, tap on, click on, tap on, or click on, tap in, or click on whatever I got going on next. Thank you, and goodbye.